Once upon a time, there was a lovely little girl. Her mother sewed her a red cap, and she was so beautiful that she never wanted to take it off. That's why everyone started calling her Little Red Riding Hood. One day her mum said to her, "Little Red Riding Hood, your grandmother is sick. Take some food to her, but be careful and don't go astray." Little Red Riding Hood set off to go to her grandmother's house. As she traveled through the forest, Little Red Riding Hood met a cunning wolf. The wolf said to her, "Hello, little girl. Where are you going?" he asked. Little Red Riding Hood replied, "I'm taking food to my grandmother. I'm going home." The wolf came up with a cunning plan and asked, "Where is your grandmother's house?" Little Red Riding Hood gave directions to her grandmother's house. To keep Little Red Riding Hood busy, the wolf suggested that she pick beautiful flowers in the forest. Little Red Riding Hood liked this idea very much and went astray to collect flowers. Taking this opportunity, the wolf ran to the grandmother's house. He knocked on the door, and the old woman asked, "Who is it?" "It's me, Little Red Riding Hood. I brought you food," replied the wolf. The grandmother opened the door, and the wolf swallowed her right away. Then she put on her grandmother's clothes, went to bed, and waited for Little Red Riding Hood. After a while, Little Red Riding Hood arrived at her grandmother's house and knocked on the door. "Come in, my dear granddaughter," said the wolf in a thin voice. Little Red Riding Hood went inside and went to her grandmother's bedside. She noticed that her grandmother looked a little strange and asked, "Grandma, why are your ears so big so I can hear you better?" said the wolf. "Grandma, why are your eyes so big?" asked Little Red Riding Hood. "So I can see you better," said the wolf. "Grandma, why are your hands so big?" asked Little Red Riding Hood. "So I can hug you better," said the wolf. Finally, Little Red Riding Hood asked, "Grandma, why is your mouth so big?" The wolf said, "To eat you better," and swallowed Little Red Riding Hood in an instant. However, at that time, a hunter passing through the forest heard strange noises coming from the grandmother's house and went inside. When he saw the wolf's swollen belly, he immediately understood and saved Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother by splitting its belly. Little Red Riding Hood thanked the hunter and promised that she would never go astray again. They lived a peaceful and happy life with their grandmother.